Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are showcasing the 2 OCP cross impact build for the Guillotine Cross. This time we are showing you sort of an update from the last video we did for cross impact. It's relatively a lot cheaper, but you know, the armor and the shoes are, I guess, a bit harder to get, especially from YSF Sarin. So to start off, basically we are still using the old Bone Circlet. Increased damage of cross impact by 15% every 2 refines. And we've got the acute enchant on here, which is crit damage plus 80%, crit plus 15, level 5. And we have the Anger Mantis card, which is, you know, increase the critical damage plus additional critical damage bonus if you are a thief class, which is, you know, perfect for the Guillotine Cross. Now, moving on to the armor is the YSF 01 plate. This is actually a drop from YSF Sarin from the episode 16.2 instance. So basically at 125 strength, you know, that's 1% attack per upgrade level, but at 125 strength, if you have at plus 8, it's attack plus 5%. At plus 11, yeah, it's attack plus 2%, and at plus 13, it's attack plus 4%. So basically 9% at plus 13. We're looking at about plus 22% attack just on the upgrades right now. If it's comboed with the YSF 01 Greaves, it actually gets 1% attack speed per upgrade level, so an additional 13% attack speed. And of course we have the Angry Ninetales card, which is you know, 10% increase for critical damage, and if that's plus 10, you get additional 10 crit rate. We don't really run the Ninetail card in here because I feel that it's just you know, just a waste. I'd rather have a better card on the garment. Now moving on to the YSF 01 Greaves, basically that's the reason why I'm on 125 luck. 30% critical damage, very big difference. Plus 8 to plus 13. Most of it is just attack speed, but you get critical damage plus 10% at plus 13. It also combos with the you know, with the Mantiu, but it's not really, you know, we're not really gonna run the Mantiu, but you know, it's it helps with the aftercast delay. We're also putting some relevance on the Illusion Booster L, because obviously this isn't really the most effective accessory, but nonetheless it actually helps, especially with cross impact, you know, given the critical enchants, even the attack speed enchants, and obviously we're putting the Gold Scarabit card on it. Why not, right? Now, our first OCP for the build is the Avareco, which is, you know, fairly new. Well, not really new. It's been out for a couple months. It's been reprinted for on a couple of OCPs, but it actually helps boost your cross impact damage and even Dark Claw damage. And you know, it's one of those used to be expensive OCPs, but now it's a lot more affordable. And we have the Galensis card on this thing as well, so plus 30% damage. I actually forgot to show that. There we go. Crit plus 2 per 10 base luck. If luck's at 125, your critical damage increases by 30%. Yeah, sort of got ahead of myself over there, but yeah, it's a fairly new card, just released from the Amnesia 2 dungeon. Now we have Juliette D Rachel, JDR, as it's famously known. We've got FS6 and FS7 here, and the True Hermes Gal card, which is 60% cross impact damage per card. Used to be the most expensive, the strongest Qatar in the game, but now it's since changed because, you know, a lot of other stuff have a lot of bonuses. But you actually get the most out of JDR once you have the Immortal Dog Tag, because it's 5% physical damage increase per upgrade level of JDR. I have it at plus 12. I used to have a plus 14 one, but you know, just way too expensive. But yeah, it's actually a really good combo. I've been using this for quite a while, and let's do a damage test. All right, first test on the neutral egg. You know, just the they're looking at about 200k to 210k damage each hit of cross impact, which is actually quite big if you compare it to the other class I've been building. It's about 760k to 800,000 per hit on cross impact on EDP. Let's try it with a Dark Claw. It's about 1.3 to 1.4 million per hit with Dark Claw. So that's actually even enough, especially for other things. So it's pretty good. All right, we're doing the fire egg this time, and obviously we're gonna put on the water converter. So about 300,000, 480 to 300,000 damage per hit on cross impact. Let's try EDP. It's about 1.1 to 1.2 million damage per hit on cross impact. And lastly, let's try Dark Claw. So we're looking at about 1.9 million per hit on cross impact. Like I said, and most of the time it's more than enough damage for doing instances and other things too. Alright guys, that concludes our showcase for the 2 OCP cross impact Guillotine Cross budget build. Like I said, the only 2 OCPs on this build is the Avareco and the Immortal Dog Tag. Juliette D Rachel prices have actually gone down since, especially with the availability of the awakened Shiver Qatar and all the other stuff that's come out. But it is still relevant and definitely farmable from Sky Fortress, so long as you have the brain cells and the patience to actually do a 3-hour run. And you know, sometimes you get nothing after 33 hours, like what happened to me a couple months ago when I did two whole weekend to run Sky Fortress. Yeah, but besides the point, YSF stuff definitely farmable. You can do that daily to kill YSF Saren. At the current climate, it might be hard to get it to plus 13, but definitely worth it because of the bonuses. So guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time.